It all began on a quiet, forgotten morning, with a discovery that would set in motion an extraordinary journey of transformation. There, nestled in the shadows of a desolate junkyard, sat a relic of a bygone era. An old rusty car, abandoned to the elements, was a skeleton of its former self. Its windows were shattered like broken dreams, and its tires had long surrendered to the weight of time, lying flat and defeated against the cold, hard ground. A thick blanket of dust covered every surface, preserving it in a state of suspended decay. The air hung heavy with a cinematic fog, and as the camera panned slowly across its dilapidated form, a story of neglect and forgotten glory began to unfold. It was a ghost of the open road, waiting silently for a second chance, a whisper of what it once was and what it could be again. A closer look revealed the intricate tapestry of its decay, a masterpiece of nature's slow, relentless artistry. Extreme close-ups lingered on the textures of its ruin. Rust blossomed across the metal in fiery patterns of orange and brown, a testament to years of rain and humidity. The paint, once vibrant, now peeled away in brittle flakes, exposing the vulnerable steel beneath. Its headlights, the car's very eyes, were cracked and clouded, staring blankly into the abyss. Delicate spiderwebs were spun in the corners of the broken windows, and within the hollow shell of the engine bay, intricate nets capturing dust and memories. Each detail told a story of abandonment, a silent chronicle of the seasons it had endured alone, a poignant portrait of beauty in decay. Then the moment of rebirth arrived with a powerful, cleansing force. A high-pressure stream of water sliced through the accumulated grime, marking the beginning of the car's redemption. In mesmerizing slow motion, years of caked-on mud and stubborn dirt cascaded away, revealing the true lines of the vehicle hidden beneath. The water worked like a sculptor's chisel, washing away the past and preparing the canvas for a new beginning. It was a baptism, a powerful and symbolic act that signaled the end of its lonely vigil and the start of its journey back to life. The murky water running off its body was like time itself being washed away, leaving behind a clean slate. With the shell cleansed, the real work of deconstruction began. In a bustling industrial workshop filled with the clang of metal and the hum of machinery, skilled hands set about stripping the car down to its very core. Rusted parts, weakened and worn, were carefully unbolted and removed. The heavy doors, sagging on their hinges, were lifted away, their groans echoing through the space. The air filled with the sharp, brilliant shower of sparks as cutting tools sliced through compromised steel, separating the salvageable from the unsalvageable. It was a precise and methodical process, a surgical operation to remove the decay and prepare the frame for its complete overhaul. The heart of the restoration lay in the meticulous repair of the car's body. In the focused quiet of the workshop, the true craftsmanship came to light. Dents were hammered out with rhythmic precision, and warped panels were painstakingly reshaped to their original elegant curves. The darkness was punctuated by the intense glowing flashes of welding torches as new metal was fused to old, healing the wounds of time. Each spark that flew was a stitch in time, knitting the car's broken body back together stronger than before. The frame was being reborn, its structural integrity restored piece by piece, forged anew in fire and skill. Once the body was perfected, the transformation entered its most visually stunning phase. The smooth, repaired surfaces were first coated in a flawless layer of primer, creating a uniform canvas. Then came the magic. In a pristine, dust-free paint booth, a luxurious, glossy black paint was applied with an artist's touch. The spray gun moved in graceful, sweeping motions, laying down a coat as smooth as glass. Captured in slow motion, the deep, rich pigment flowed over the car's contours, reflecting the light with a liquid-like brilliance. It was no longer just a car, it was becoming a piece of art, its new skin gleaming with promise and sophistication. The focus then shifted inward to create a sanctuary of comfort and style. The hollowed-out interior was transformed into a haven of luxury. Sumptuous white leather seats, stitched with perfect precision, were expertly installed, offering a stunning contrast to the dark exterior. Polished wooden panels were fitted to the dashboard and doors, their rich grain adding a touch of classic elegance and warmth. Ambient lighting was subtly integrated, casting a soft, inviting glow throughout the cabin, highlighting the premium materials and creating an atmosphere of bespoke refinement. This was not just an interior, it was a handcrafted experience, designed for ultimate comfort and aesthetic pleasure. No luxury vehicle is complete without the perfect set of wheels, the final touch that grounds its design. The old, worn-out rims were replaced with a set of magnificent alloy wheels, their intricate spokes gleaming with a brilliant chrome finish. Each wheel was carefully mounted and torqued, their polished surfaces catching the light and adding a dazzling, jewel-like quality to the car's profile. These new wheels were more than just functional components. They were a statement, a symbol of the car's elevated status and a testament to the no-compromise approach of its restoration. The moment of truth had arrived. The fully restored masterpiece sat hidden under a sleek black cloth, its new form concealed, building the anticipation to a fever pitch. With a single fluid motion, the cover was pulled away, a dramatic flourish that unveiled the breathtaking result of countless hours of labor and passion. The light caught the flawless black paint, the gleaming chrome, and the pristine interior, revealing a car reborn. It stood as a stunning testament to the power of vision and dedication, transformed from a forgotten wreck into a show-stopping luxury automobile. In the end, this journey was about more than just a car. It was a story of passion, craftsmanship, and the enduring beauty of revival. The restored vehicle, now a gleaming beacon of luxury, took to an empty road as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. It glided effortlessly through the cinematic sunset, its engine a contented hum, its reflection streaking across the asphalt. It was no longer a prisoner of the junkyard, but a king of the road, a rolling sculpture that embodied the spirit of renewal. This transformation from rust to radiance was not just a restoration, it was a resurrection, a powerful reminder that with care and dedication, even the most neglected relic can be brought back to a state of breathtaking glory.